Another method for applying a tourniquet, which again is for a severe bleed, is what I call a loop hitch. I like this method because it probably won't need a windlass. However, it's only good for an arm or a smaller limb. If you try to apply a loop hitch on a leg, you're going to run out of cloth. So with a loop hitch, if I have a severe bleed anywhere in the arm, remember I'm always going to go high and tight. Where am I going to go?
High and tight.
High and tight. So I take my loop, and I run it under the arm. I have my loop here. I'm going to run both tails through, and I'm going to hitch it down, and I'm going to scoot it up high and tight. Then I'm going to take these two tails and pull in opposite directions, and that's going to cinch that artery down against the bone. So once I have that good cinch, I just need to bring them around and secure them. Once again, if I'm concerned of that knot slipping, I can just run it in through again and cinch it down. Most likely this has stopped the bleed. If it hasn't, we know how to fix that. We can use the same as the traditional method, tie a windlass in and twist until the bleeding stops. That's your basic loop hitch. Another thing I love about the loop hitch method is that I can self-apply. One of the most important factors of having a tourniquet is knowing how to do it not only on someone else, but on yourself. And with these military grade, like I carried in the military and in fire and EMS, you have to practice self-applying. Now with the leg, it's easy because I have two hands. With the simple Warrior Kid Medic triangle bandage, I can self-apply too. I just take my loop, put it across my arm, assuming I have a big bleed on this arm, can reach in and grab the two ends, pull them through, cinch it up high and tight always, and then I just pull tight and wrap, pinch and wrap. Now, ideally, I'd want someone to have tied this off, but if I'm by myself and this is my only option, I can pull that loop hitch tight, wrap it under my arm and cinch it, and I'll stop the bleeding. And as you'll see here shortly, the pulse oximeter will not be able to read because all the blood is cut off.
Hey.
So the numbers are gone, indicating that I no longer have circulation. So if this were a bleed, the bleeding is stopped, self-applied with the Warrior Kid Medic bandage. Can we say to me?
Yay.